Alright, so I decided to wait a little while before I actually upload this video. And well, it turns out it's actually a good thing I did. I'll be putting this at the very beginning of the video, so I do want to apologize for the length. With that said, I encountered a cheater, account boasting a 160 day. Now, if you watch this video in full, you'll know at some point this guy mentions that his name is a reference to some Sea of Thieves streamer. Apparently that streamer is actually legitimate. And if I go to the account, he has nearly 1,000 days in the game. So this is something that cheaters like to do, is they'll take the name of a popular person like this supposed streamer that's popular in the Sea of Thieves community that I never fucking heard of, and just change a letter around ever so much to make it look like he is the person that he's trying to show up as, of course cheating under that name, and hopefully theoretically getting that person illegitimately banned. So that's more or less what this guy right here is doing. And on top of that, how do I know that? Well, it's Z7z12. If I bring up this cheater's name here, he just basically switched out the 1 for an L. And as you can see, his account now shows up because, again, instead of it being a 1, it is now an L. And of course, he now has over 2 days and 11 hours in the game. So unfortunately, Rare is fucking incompetent and not banning a cheater that needs to be fucking banned. But let's be all quite honest here. He'll probably be banned within the next few days, if not by the time this video gets uploaded, because again, I do go schizo. But I do still think at least someone from Rare is watching my YouTube channel. So even though I tend to not really send off these reports because I'm not certain, same thing with this one right here, because let's be quite honest, Rare doesn't really do anything about it in the first place, so why even bother? But apparently a lot of the cheaters I have supposedly called out cheating on have actually in fact got banned. It just takes a while for them to finally get their up and comings. So with that said, cheater impersonating a legitimate person, trying to get that legitimate person illegitimately banned while cheating under his name. Classic cheater tactic, and it's honestly quite embarrassing. But hey, what you gonna do? Hopefully Rare will ban this idiot. Alright, if this video here is to be believed, apparently Rare is now banning Cheater Account Association. Here's again the video and the timestamp. So with that said, if that video is in fact to be believed, then not just the blatant cheater here, but the one with 160 days on the account are going to both get banned. So with that said, so of course, here is the one with 160 days in the game. As you can see, it's a legitimate account. Who would have seen that one coming? And of course, the cheater, which is obviously this one right here, only has Sea of Thieves, only plays Sea of Thieves, and he only has an hour and about 13 minutes, give or take. Now you may be wondering, how is both of them going to be getting banned? I don't have proof that this is Cheater Account Association, you say. Unfortunately for you, that's where you're wrong. Cheater Account Association. Cheater Account Association. Both of these two idiots are going to hopefully be getting removed from the Sea of Thieves. At the very least, the stupid cheater will. I prefer both of them to get banned, obviously, because cheating or playing with a known cheater and on top of that having them as your friend and whatnot, it's fucking obvious you're doing account boosting and again, cheater account association. God fucking knows the bullshit that guy has. He probably didn't even get it legitimately. And on top of that, he's also using movement controls, as you'll see throughout this video, at least towards the end. I can actually quickly bring that up too. Okay, so he misses this shot, but I want to see what it actually looks like. See if I actually caught, like, if it's, well, I mean, he's cheating, so he's definitely using silent aim, but it's not always catchable. Yeah, I'll definitely say that would be, or at least try to do a silent aim, but it hits the freaking railing. So yeah, he very much tried to use his standard aim bot, but again, either way, that's not real proof that this guy's a cheater. But either way, it doesn't matter in the end. Fucking 1 day, 3 days in the get, 1 day, 12 hours in the game, and as you'll see in a bit, this guy doesn't miss any of his shots. It's fucking obvious. Alright, so this one's going to be a little difficult to see, but it'll still show something. Now, I don't know which one did the shot, but I'm here obviously talking trash to them, basically saying they're wasting their time, they're going to get nothing. A shot I think pops. Well, I know it pops, but as you can see, it's going to my mermaid. Now let's see what the framing seems like. And it looks like the framing is in fact going through the hull of the boat. Now I don't know if, well, it looks like this one had a sniper, so yeah, this one possibly tried to hard toggle for a wall bang on me, but obviously it didn't work, so it wouldn't be surprising if the 160 day is in fact also cheating. Alright, there's one more thing I want to show. I'm currently climbing the ladder here, and I'm about to get knocked off. I get knocked off. Alright, so now we're just going to fast forward. Cheater right here, pulling out his pistol. Let me actually full screen. So, yeah, well, I guess that'll work. Pulls out his pistol. Aims pistol. Not looking at me. Not even my general direction. The bullet is basically going more or less into the sea. Still not aiming. Still not aiming. Still not aiming. Still not aiming. The moment he fires is when he starts moving. And of course, it moves even more in my direction and somehow kills me. Even though he is not looking at my direction, he wasn't even aiming at my body. And yet the instant he fires is when the bullet hits me, or he starts miraculously aiming in a few frames. People are going to cope and sneeze in the comments saying otherwise, but this is a fucking cheater. With that said, let's now bring in this one right here, like I said, towards the end. Spoiler alert for the very end of the video. I'm going to be getting boarded in a little bit, but I want you to know throughout this whole little interaction, not a single moment does the sound for a cannon launch of a person ever play. And yet the other one, the one with 160 days, shows up on my boat. So again, he's definitely using cheats also. He's just being a lot more closeted than, of course, the 1 day, because, well, the 1 day is going to get fucking banned at some point. And the 160 day obviously has 160 days in the game, so he's absolutely not going to be showing off his cheats as blatantly as the other one. So with that said, also note how these shots instantly hit. Every single shot practically hits, except like what, that one? That one. He's just basically toggling, but the first two shots hit directly, basically where cannon would be. That one goes cannon, so that's a toggle. That one hits. That one hits. No sound whatsoever. And then he just magically shows up on my boat. Cannon shot, no nothing here. No cannon shot to indicate that he got onto, that he shot out with a cannon or anything like that. He just miraculously just shows up at the side of my boat. And then on top of that, I'm just going to mute, because another thing you'll be knowing is now the cheater is on there and he's now toggling onto my mast. So there's mast hit number 1. There's the back, whatever you call it. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. I mean, they're both fucking cheating, but either way.
So hopefully, Account Cheater Association will finally be getting these two. I know it'll be getting to day one. It should hopefully get the 160 day at some point too. Alrighty, I possibly have some unwanted company. I already talked to earlier. I have a Fort of Fortune key on me, and unfortunately all the forts have been reset. So this key is, as it currently stands, useless. With that said, I'm mostly looking for servers doing the fort in the roar and whatnot. I obviously don't want to set it up, but yeah. Though I think that might be the soup from earlier. Yeah, that's definitely the soup from earlier, I think. But I'll drop stale just in case. All the forts have been reset. There is no Fort of Fortune to have. Holy blatant cheating. Of course, fucking cheaters. Blatant cheaters. I think I got both their names. I think. Do need to do a few more board plays before I do anything else. Ah, so you are.
What are you saying about? How the fuck am I shooting?
You shouldn't be anywhere near my vessel. Ah, yes, quick swap. They did fucking quick swap. You're cheating for literal loot that doesn't even exist. That's just embarrassing. I'll lock the key away, but they will get to me before I'm able to do that. And that's the part that sucks.
Can you stop running? My internet's kind of taking a shit, and this isn't very fun.
There's the one needing to cheat in a pirate game for loot that doesn't even exist.
Dumbass.
Yeah, fucking 180 sideways blunder, you blatant cheater. Cheating for loot that doesn't even exist. That is embarrassing. Well, I got some time. I'm gonna check on my 3D printer. This is one of those moments where I wish I had the swords of gold tall tale crap, but whatever. I rarely need it, so why should I go for it? Fates of Fortune sloop here. I'm the guy the other sloop is chasing. These guys are cheating, but they're kind of garbage. Well, I mean, they're not garbage, but they're persistent and annoying. If I manage to, if I manage to get their anchor down and whatnot, and you guys get close enough, you can have the key. But there's literally no fort up with the door locked, so there's literally no loot for neither them or you guys to take, unfortunately. Now, granted, if a Fort of Fortune does pop up on you guys, they can use that key to get everything. But as it stands right now, there's no fort up. But with that said, I need to get back to my boat. Unfortunately, I don't think this brig has the brain cells required to do what I'm wanting it to do. That fucking angle. Cheating for a loot that doesn't exist. How embarrassing.
What?
You tried to fucking shoot me through the hull of your boat! Unfortunately, this brig doesn't know how to play sails. Oh no, they kind of know how to play sails. I can run for as long as I want, because you guys ain't gonna be getting anything.
We can chase for as long as we want.
I'm keeping you cheaters busy, so it doesn't matter. Well, rip brig, I guess. There's a cannon aimbot. Looks like the brig got loose. Good. Now if I can just funnel Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here and have the brig go at it. You're getting too close to the, whatever we call it. Shoot the outer sloop. I knew that brig wasn't going to be much of a help. I'm unfortunately relying on Nooblets to do a task that should be done by someone that should be done by a crew more competent than them. Oh, how I wish for a mermaid. That's not this far away. Did that little trick in the Red Sea absolutely fuck them over?
It must be a freak, dog.
That angle? That fucking shot from literal nowhere, not even looking at me. That was definitely a side out, or from the side of the face. Yeah, shoot me through the hole of the vessel, you blatant cheaters! Oh, the blatant cheaters. I love when it hit Regis. Turning out from the board. How embarrassing.
What are we saying? We turned for wind. Are you slow?
Not the winning machine in a pirate game. Oh look, I had to turn ever so slightly and foiled. Yeah, no you didn't. You turned out because you know I was coming for you. About time. Yeah, I'm gonna say Helm is ESPing. It's a shame this brig isn't that good. Because if this brig was halfway competent, this sloop will already been dealt with by now. But unfortunately, this brig is just not competent. I mean, they're angling sails, and I'm trying to give the brig the best chance to catch up, but unfortunately, they just can't. Yeah, shoot me through the water, you more blatant cheater. Next time I see him in the front, I just need to knock him off with a blunder bomb. That should be something I should be able to do with fair ease. Oh, hello, there's a Florida dam up. I need to move. I need to get into a position where I can just do a straight shot to the fourth dam. Okay, I should be able to straight shot it. Oh my god, are they really that fucking retarded? Well, I mean, they're cheating in a pirate game, so yes. Oh my fucking god. They didn't try to cut me off. Why are they not trying to cut me off? They had the easiest opportunity to drop anchor, spin around, and meet me back on the other side. Why did they not do that? I would have done that. I was expecting them to do that, but no, they didn't even try and cut me off. God, just imagine if I can somehow lock away this key. I mean, they're probably far enough to where if I really wanted to lock that key away, I could do it. I can swim down to the fortress and lock it away. But it's been a hot minute since I had to lock away a key, so I can't remember exactly how to do it. Farthorn is a very good defense against cheaters. I wonder if it actually works against cheaters doing the stupid fly glitching that they do. Like if they're on their boat doing that weird flopping fly animation. I wonder what happens if you hit them with the horn. I bet it does. I bet it will knock them out of the state they're in. Wonder Bombs knocks them out of their state they're in, so why wouldn't they Farthorn do it? I give the Brig props for holding out as long as they did, but unfortunately the opportunities I gave them, they didn't know what to do with it. If this, again, if that Brig was half confident, they would have been able to take the opportunity of knocking their mass down. They did that, I was spun around and just hammered them. If I'm lucky, the person doing the further damage is competent enough. They're still fucking chasing me. If I could get on board, drop their anchor, and keep them busy, I can send my boat to the place I want to the place to where I want to lock it, and then I can lock away that key and then just leave session. Oh, there's a sloop. I think that's a sloop doing the forks. Get fucked, asshole! The fucking single shot death health hacking. That absolutely gives me the time to lock away this fucking key. And Godspeed other sloops sink their ass. Asks if I'm slow. falls for the easiest backboard keg ever. It asks me if I'm slow. Just imagine if I could do it again. That'd be funny. That fucking nose go quit swap. Gotta love it when hit rage fails. They're inside each other. Instead of going for the forward damn, they're only going after me. Something tells me that something tells me the list that cheaters go after, the player cheater list, has been updated. Oh god, just imagine there's a keg in there. There you go, about time you killed me. Yep, if that had a keg, they would have been hit again. And I probably took them both of them with me to the ferry. I don't think it will knock the mass, since usually back doesn't do anything, but still. Maybe I can do that. Fortunately, they're too close for me to do the key lock that I want to do. But I can continue to try to find opportunities to catch them again. I was half hoping the soup crew from the brig from the dam will actually do something. Unfortunately, they didn't do anything. Yeah, they're usually using any kegs here. No. No, don't tell me no.
Yeah, we see you, dumbass.
Fucking hit the island, you absolute brain dead. You guys are supposed to be able to have played a long time to me? But you idiots! Yeah, these guys have not played this game. They only turned out because they saw me. If they didn't see me, they would have not turned out. They would have rammed the island. That's fucking embarrassing. I'm not sure they'll be smart enough. cheating for loot that's not even there. No wonder you need fucking cheat in this game. You're bad. Fucking bad.
Yeah, you got me, dog.
Oh, Sloop. That Sloop is cheating. On the faith of fortune. On the faith of fortune. That Sloop is cheating. I repeat, that Sloop is cheating. Stop. Yeah, shoot my boat. Shoot my boat. I don't want them to use my boat.
Yo, don't believe it. He's a fucking beast.
Shoot my boat. Sink it. Sink it. Sink it. I'll get you going. Alright, you're going. I just got hit by something. So it looks like he's toggling on the aimbot. Shoot the other boat. Shoot the other boat. There you go. Now shoot it. Yeah, there you go. You're doing good. Nope, he's gonna... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Dead. Sorry. Fucking cannon from 10 years away kills me. Fucking quick swap. Oh, have fun losing everything.
Look, that is in the video game. You can do it too if you would take the.
No, you can't. It's been patched out,
Yes,
and you're not using my boat again.
Yo,
Have fun losing your account. Holy eBay account. Yes, stance on my body means absolutely nothing. Have fun losing your account. Alright, I'm gonna try and get the Fort of Dam done. With that said, if my screen records. As you can see, it's only playing Sea of Thieves. It's a brand new alt account. And it has a day and 7 hours in the game. So it's just your bog standard cheater. Who could have seen that one coming? And apparently Rare is now doing a cheater account association, so theoretically both of these two will be getting banned fairly shortly. Alright, I wanted to conserve food to try and not waste it, but with that said, I think we're almost done with the Fort of Dam, so I should theoretically be able to get my chest of legends in and out before they come back. God, that was so quick, it's embarrassing! Alright, just like I thought, just a single sack. Alright, time to grab what matters and get out. I'm also going to probably grab a keg. Actually, no, I'm going to see if they come over. Since they got the key on their map, since they got the key on the boat, I'll be able to see if they're going to come over and see if I can nuke them. It should be possible if they come over. The question is, are they going to be... it looks like they might be coming over. Okay, I'll bait them. I'll fucking bait them. Because if all else fails, I can just fucking sell my chest of fortune over at whatever stupid port I choose. Because this cheater looks to only had just a simple quick swap and aimbotting and whatnot. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell the chest of legends right here and right now. But I have two, well, most of the characters still there. I have one hidden and I have one on me towards the back. So I think they are still going to come after me again because they're these type of idiots. But either way. I've yet to actually take a look at the playtime of the other guy, but I'm betting this is just cheater account association. Alrighty, so the one is this one right here. Yep, it's cheater account association. 160 days in the game. So yeah, this is just your bog standard cheater account association. So with that said, apparently now if one of the videos I just watched like maybe an hour ago is to be believed, Rare is now banning people for cheater account association. Right, and let's be quite honest, the majority of my YouTube channel watches Sea of Thieves. Don't believe me? Here's that video. Here's the timestamp. This is a fairly recent video. The last I looked up one of the cheaters this guy had to deal with. It was about 32 days ago. So this is a very recent video. So it's more than likely true. So with that said, time to get my funny sold and see what the re-idiots are doing. Funny gaming achieved. Because let's be all quite honest here, the only thing that matters from the chest of, not chest of legends, but for the fortune is the chest of legends. So what exactly are these idiots doing? Do I even see them? Nope, I don't see them, but they're doing something. I don't know who that soup is. That might be the soup from earlier, actually. They're going north. Buddy, you ain't getting no Fort of Fortune. Those forts have been reset. You're gonna sit there and look like idiots. Alright, so I doubt anyone from Rare is gonna watch this video. I think my printers may have ran out of filament. Did it run out of filament? Yep, ran out of filament. I'll deal with that in a second. So, what Rare needs to do, if they're gonna watch this video, implement this in the report feature. So, I'm going to do an in-game report. I already reported the cheater. I want to do a more proper report for this guy. He's not doing this. He's not doing this. I mean, he's not doing this. He's basically doing none of these other than cheater account association. And since you're now banning people for cheater account association, you need to add that in as a tag to report someone. Have it basically being person playing with the cheater or something along that line, and deal with and do the actions accordingly. Is it DDoS in the server? I'm going to continue recording and I'm going to deal. Oh, okay, stopped. Nope, it's still there. Yeah, I'm going to continue recording. I'm going to deal with my 3D printer. Nope, I'm not going to record because it just stopped. It was just a random bug. Or random lag spike. Very short update on the 3D printer. It actually ran out of filament basically right when the thing I was printing was done. So I just canceled the print because it only had like, what, 4 minutes left, and the majority of what I was wanting to print is printed. So it doesn't need the extra like 4 minutes to finish like small little surface top areas that aren't necessary on a part that's literally just going to be chucked in the trash after I make certain that everything works. So with that said, let's see what these idiots are doing again. No, are they really going to try and sell it over at Port Merrick? Did they really go after me because they thought I had loot on my boat? The only thing I have was a fucking fart horn. And since I'm going to be uploading this video, I might as well kind of show what I'm working on. So I'm going to print off a life-size pullover. And what I'm having to do is a few test prints. I just got done printing a small little section off of her base to make sure the wooden dowels I have actually will lock in properly. I needed to both go through the base and the foot itself. So I just got done again printing this part off. I need to think of a way to make it to where the feet actually are locked into the base. I could super glue it, yes. But I want a way to remove the base from the model because I plan on taking her to my local convention and whatnot. So I need some way to dismantle her to make the transport to and from a lot more easier. So having a wooden dowel basically going in between the base and the feet and locking it down is the solution I can come up with. I would prefer to have it to where the feet bolt into the base itself, but unfortunately my modeling skills is not as good, and I have to put a pause into the print and whatnot at a certain layer to put a nut in place, and then I don't know where exactly you put the nut, where and all that other stuff. So the easier and more simpler solution is just to have a wooden dowel and whatnot. But yeah, with that said, this pullover is going to be printed off life size, but obviously I have a lot of her here because I'm only wanting to prioritize these parts right. But still, that's what I've been doing. So with that said, let's see what these guys are going to be doing now. They're just going to be running. No. You're 180 days in the game. Are you really trying to sell the key? How do you have 180 days in the game and you try to sell the fucking fort key that can't be sold? You absolute brain dead. Fucking eBay account. I'm on it. I'm calling eBay on the 180 day. Yep, there they are. Nothing matters. I'm just going to do drive-by and jump off. If I lose my Reaper bounties, oh no, who cares? A Reaper bounty. It's not like I can't get an R2 from an R4 damn I set myself. You are.
Why are you already running by myself?
1 day in the game, brand new alt account, cheating, account boosting a 180 day is going to lose their account. Still hit them. $180 days, people. 180 days eBay account. And the other one fucking shot through the hull of the boat. Let's see. So here he is. Oh, looks like he's actually at the top of the boat. Well, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. It's a 180 day cheater. It's going to ban your account 180 day. You're doing a cheater account association. don't want to hit Crud Island. No one wants to hit Crud Island. Embarrassing, hit Reg with cheats. Actually fucking hit Reg with cheats. Oh hey, I'm dealing with cheaters. I'm going by the fort of Dam. I'm going to try and do a keg play on them. There's stuff in the fort, but I'm going to try and keg them.
I believe in you, bro.
God, just imagine if this actually worked. That would be hilarious. Why did I fucking pick shit shot? That's the part I'm pissed off at. I had fucking scatter shot selected and he had shit shot. That angle? Well, he clearly doesn't have movement controls. Or if he does, he has the shit version of movement controls. There's a fucking shark ruining their day. That's embarrassing. 180 days in the game, you're gonna be losing your account for Cheater Account Association. You have been warned.
You can't get banned for association, actually.
Yes, you do. You blatant dumb lying idiot.
See you later.
180 day in the game, and a 1 day 8 hour in the game. And you guys really think you're not going to get banned, you absolute blatant cheaters? Man, you guys are actually embarrassing. You chased me around for a literal hour to get jack fucking shit from me, thinking you got something from me.
Reaction right now, you fucking coward.
Well, we wasted your time. That's all we wanted.
That's some cope and a half. You guys are cheating. You didn't waste jack shit.
You know,
I'm going.
I thanked you the other day too, and you cried about cheating, but I wasn't with an alt account. So then, what's your excuse now?
Because your alt account didn't get banned yet. And this one will get banned.
Okay, but when I sunk you the other day, he wasn't here. So what's your excuse then?
You're not going to get banned for cheater account association, so you just proved yourself you're knowing playing with a cheater. You absolute retard, I record all my videos. You're going to get fucking banned. It doesn't matter what happens. You can cope and sneed all you want, but you're all going to get fucking banned. And I'm going to continue playing this game and achieving shit while you guys can't achieve shit. Now I'll continue dying to my skellies, you absolute clowns.
You're so slow, man. How many
This coming from an alt account cheater and a account boosting cheat and someone playing with an account, whatever, my autism. You guys are going to be losing your account, doesn't matter.
So I'm playing with somebody that has a day, and that means I'm getting banned.
You're really going to try and use the he's playing with a day and he's not cheating argument, you absolute brain dead?
What if I just downloaded yesterday, like a few days ago or something?
That's not how the game works. It doesn't matter, your name alone's all enough for you to be a cheater.
What? How is my name weird?
Cheaters don't have good ideas for names, hence your name being literally just a bunch of words and numbers. Or a bunch of letters and numbers.
Do you know the famous streamer Z7z12?
You're talking about
Happy
irrelevancy.
Beats? What are you saying?
And you fucking died with cheats, you embarrassment.
Fuck. Look up Z7z12. He plays with Happy Beats. He's my favorite streamer. I picked up this game because of him.
Oh, well, now you're off the bus. Good job.
Hey man, I was trying to talk to you. I wasn't fighting back. There's a reason you're not dead.
That's
Cheat
bad.
more, buddy. Hey, are you from that sloop that's rolling up? If so, let your friends know that I'm the one with the mask down. What's wrong? They actually sunk me. Embarrassing. If he sunk me the other day, I don't fucking remember him. Oh no, my Reaper bounties. What am I to do? No, it doesn't matter. In the end, I got more than enough evidence to get them both banned. I'll just go back over there because maybe that brig might be doing something. Imagining acknowledging that you play with a cheater. Man, these people are stupid. Alrighty, so one of the interactions. Here it is. I just got knocked off by this one. He has his gun pointed down sights, but it's nowhere not looking at me at all. And yet, the instant he fires is when the gun starts moving. And then miraculously, it hits me. Even though he wasn't aiming anywhere near me or anything like that. Again, blatant cheater's blatant fucking cheater. It doesn't matter in the end though, this guy is going to be getting banned sooner or later. And hopefully his little friend there will also get banned pretty soon also. I don't think these two rejects are smart enough to know about the kegs and the power. Because they feel like that type of stupid cheater. Off the boat you go, you stupid cheater! Off the boat you go, you stupid cheater! I was half expecting to have a keg. Or him have a keg, but nope, he is that stupid. Can't rub those two brain cells of theirs together and realize that there's fucking kegs. I have 2 Athena kegs. One on my boat, and then I got one from there. Rub those 2 brain cells together and realize there's kegs. Okay, shot, no nothing, and you're here on my boat? Man, you're a blatant cheater. Man, it's gonna be real fun watching you lose your 180-day account.
Dude, you're terrible. What are you doing?
As the one cheating to get onto my boat.
Hey, here's a tip, man. You gotta bucket your boat or it sinks.
Buddy, I'm going to be getting all you banned. It doesn't matter in the end. Have fun
You
losing
said
your
this
account.
last